Odofo nanso mo akwaba eba edwumedi eso. Onyame nhyiraw. Se ndenso wade ebre. So behwe yensempa a yenam onyampon asam so yede ebre oyi. Medin elder brother bless Bugre. Meso na video wa share. Na odofo bi nso enya bi ahwe. Yanamo eye adusua ya to din say when I was a child. Bra na meye abofra no. Na sasam we asam bia Obema Paul ene kan ye wo 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 11. Paul say, when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But now I am a man, and I put away childish things. Paul say, bra na oya abofra no. Okasa ti abofra. Odwene ti abofra. Na ote ensem ase ti se abofra. Ye gina sa duso we so. Na me na wo akasa e di afa maturity eho. Maturity. Se onipa enyini. Na sa onyini no ye ka ho asem no. Enye physical growth nko an ye ka. Ye ka maturity of the mind. So the definition of maturity a onipa wonam dua e ka ho se wo ye tenten wo ye kese wuti adwuno ebem wonimu ebompono aje se wo nyini ano no. But I am talking about maturity of the mind. Onipa wadwene ebise ewiasa me na wotie no e possible se obi ebenyini e wo mfie mu na sabe na dwene still na ebeye nkwala adwen. Paul say bra na me ya kwala no na me ye mennioma ti sa akwala na afei ma be pani enti meja embofra de eyo ade ba ko a wona me ebadi atum ni se enda wi asem ne wutie yi eni ba pi ena mo ye mpanimfo a mo ti system mu a still na omo ye nneoma a ensem fata opani omo ye nneoma a eye childish eno no eye onyankopon ensem ene begina so na yakasa eda sesafo no enyina na I hope say say so we ebebo wo na aboa me na ye nyina etumi ehu kwan ye fa so na etumi amature mentally na wiase etumi ayekama. This world will be a better place if all of us become matured mentally. And then yanamo ekasa ediafa kasa eho. Paul say, when I was a child, I spoke as a child. Make a side to sabofra. Entiende? Meno ekasa ediafa kasa eho. Asa woni pe bien ano eka. Paul say, Wusa, ukasa sakwala. Nemo obeye pani a. E wo se ukasa nso ebeye empanimfo ekasa. Ewiasa me no tie yi. Nyamesom eden. Ebi se Bible na tell me no enema pi a onipa ya. That onyam kwagye enfama na kra. Now amongst sanema na ye kan wasam no. Eye bone bebre kwa. E na Bible na tell me no say ye de ahusem a emboa ma ye nya enkwagye. Na wonim say atemu na dachi onyame odeba adasama esuo no. Se na kasa onipa kasa no e ka ho bi. Wonim sa Mama na won Matthew chapter 12. Yen kan from verse 34 to verse 37. Natie asemo owura Yesu. Okan ye. I say, brood of vipers, how can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Yesu. Now, okan asam eda cheva sifo no. And all cats almost say, only a brood of vipers. A rutiamba. Now say, a bear day. No more, we are at my phone. Waka and some papa. How can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Or say, na die ayama wa akumanimu na eburuso no eno ena no epemu eka. Aye verse 34 no kwa o na yensia de wase. Trust for you know yen nkofo bi a omode nyamesom akata omanim nanso na omudi bone. Ana Yesu ka tell us mo ye rutiamba na esense mo ye abonefo nti montumi enka ensempa. You cannot speak good things. If you say, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Therefore, na yanko emi mu kwa nfo tu say, Yesu asa idi opa ka tell me no won say, ewiasa me no utie. So onipa eye onipa papa ededi won kasa mu. So nipa eye matured ededi won kasa mu. Na onipa ne kasa eye correct no. Etse say na kuma nso eye correct. Wuti wiase na sabe wo kasa anyhow Bible no say out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. Etin samo wo kano eye de ayem wa akoma no mu na eburuso enti eye nsem papa etse so akoma correct. Sanso ene se eye nsem a ye nsem bone etse so akoma entene. Adaba utemi ye to so now to verse 35. A good man out of good treasure of his heart brings forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasures brings forth evil things. Sabe or say onipa or ye onipa papa no a good man out of the treasures of his heart brings out good things. The same thing, and I can't over that for no. Said the I am walk when you know, and now no I can. And I say, or it's now say onipa no, or ye onipa papa. And ye treasures, I want to come and ordained. So, and I say, or ye obia or your money for. Your treasures good akumamu and ordained. Whatever would tell me. And the reason I'm not here no cast so the back and nakuma. Set nakuma etene. And I say nakuma no entene. Brood of vipers. How can you, being evil, speak good things? And the reason man that hoda. Some there me a good person. Nanso me can somebody what you say says a lot about you. And someone who can etre onibakwa wo ye. Paul said, when I was a child, I spoke as a child. And would tell me, I 24 hours in a day, no kasa wokano. Also, a childish talk, and I say a mature talk. Yet also, what verse 36 of Matthew chapter 12. I say, but I say to you that every idle word men may speak, they will give account of it in the day of judgment. Yes, we say. Na mesemo say kasa fibiara onipa ebeka no obemu ho akonta wo atemoda no emu. A man will give an account of every idle word he speaks. Idle word kasa I want here. Adaba wo me enti onipa ti wiase na onim sanse wo nyina Bible mu a adafo on kasa basa o Nation say, and someone over cano, ye bed dinner so who are tainty, and a poor say, Afe, my opinion, and to make damn colacasa. Sabe, a coladier on Sedan Matem Wobia, and Jacola to make a say anyhow. But over your opinion of necessity, I was so down colacasa, and be said, Babu Nakasa say. Atem modano and someone waiting you as a workano. You bet now so in your buatay. Now verse 37, the last verse. I say, for by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. I say, na aya one so, and na ye bet now so ebu bem. Na aya one so, and ye bet now so ebu for condemned. Adafo enti atemuda onipa kasa ede no ebeko onyanwe asumduemu ana say ede no beko onyanko obufushemu. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. Paul say afa die my opinion enti mejai enkola enyoma ne ye mejai enkola kasa. Now what you mean? Are clear? Say in our society, we shut kasa how do one go for can? What you say? As some area home papa. Empening for ati o mayimu. Empening for ati wiasia. Obi na no kan asem a odofo. Asem o kan no idle word. Now what the bomb so na about idle words. Na about idle sentence. Kika nsem bia sabe emfaso bia anim. Adafo hwani ye ewa no eho. Be careful when someone walk out, make sure. Say why you penny no one kasa tsakola. If you say ere ho. So be ayakola. Now what make it transition from childhood to adulthood. Na still na enkola na mana no gusu eye. Adentia. There must be a change. There must be a positive change. What okasa ho. Now tie. Esa say atebuo. Onyame akatse me na wo say we will be condemned or justified by our words enti. Enyasa wutie. Say who be bia ono akasem bia, you've got to be very very careful. You gotta be careful. If you say Bible say you will either be justified or condemned by your words. Enti say who be bia ono akasem bia ra hwede na me mouth some formula bi. Hwe say who be bia ono akasem a the can be someone say, do I understand what I'm about to say? And someone me ankasa me beka no sabe meti ase e de ba bi ti wiase a ono ankasa e da homa eso no mene e bi se o kan sam bi a on ti ase obi but me ankasa for about 30 minutes. Now so na someone ono ankasa ka no on ti ase probably asam no obi kan ye e no te ye and ono so okay the same thing. Enti ubi sa nti ase a o say me the weekend in so make am hwede ye if you say Bible na say you will either be justified or condemned by your words. Enti wo ka asam biara e was so you careful. After ye bio bisa won say is what I'm about to say purposeful, fruitful and sensible? Everyone you better. After so nipa be na no aka samoa. On bisa na won say we gina ya bra wo pesa wo kasa in a matured way. If say Paul say What baba yo pedi enti sabe e wo so jan kwala kasa sabe akwala de o kana samoa o kana tra egu ho with no apology but what yo pedi Bible no say dia wo ka no ye magina so buatan enti efi de ko de ye careful de o ka ho enti wo be kan sam bia sabe de ne ho ena second point we say bisa ho say is what I'm about to say purposeful, fruitful, and sensible? The one can say, but I am in the ana. A bad then you have some time wait for no man. No, depending on that, I can someone and yet purposeful. Adentia. Do not waste time and energy. So what can someone say and perform your enemy? What can someone mabutaye bi enye butaye purpose? Speak with purpose. Talk with purpose. Don't just talk. If you say talking no ejuma, me dira me ka say menfe. Nanso onyame asam e wo say ye kan. Enti kasa ejuma. Enti wo be kasa bi so won say aso de making purposeful ana. Adentia me kasa adentia. What is the purpose? Reason the sign and me be one no. Bisa won sa. Afen so dia wo kan no fruitful ana abawom. Aba ewom ana. Dia wo kan no na wie ye ene sign. Obi tu me ka sama ewi ase o tu me sama kan no. So bi ani. O kan ne keke. Everyone so bi en bro bia. Otherefore you are wasting time and energy. Don't do that. Yeah. Let your talk be expensive. But wakasa ho anya dey papa. Etu bi ono akasa na oni betie. If say one time kasa. Afen so make sure say the work no sensible. Nyansa den ewo. We ya waduma ana tse say sabe wakasa no a mature talk. Maturity bi wakasa no mu. Enti asama woka no sabe manyansa bi yan den embremu men jeja hon kasa sabe anyhow if say so woka say anyhow Bible no say on judgment day you will either be condemned or justified by your words. Enti wo be kasa say wo dwen ho dia and your words will justify you in the day of judgment. Never more kasa. That's one you know why. Therefore, your words will bring you condemnation on the day of judgment. After so, besides what say, will what I'm about to say bring about peace or disaster? Also, the American and the Asumdeba and I say, and the Sakasakayo and the Ebeba. Besides what say, asama me bi amana kan sabe eya asom densem ana obi kasa na be bia adu se kama obi nso kasa na aye toboy ebi se entokwa ano de aba talk is cheap ebi se eno bi e kasa sabe omonde ho etuwiase ye wakasa mo kan say talk is cheap ane kasa na yeden if say kasa bre na sabe ababi anim but kasa abawom de expensive papa. Let your stock be expensive. If say Paul said when I was a child I spoke as a child. After I beni bra wo kasa nyabutre na twen ho bebre kwa asabo mi ken ayasum densem ana ayen samwa e de basabasoyo ebeba asem tumi si na obi adu ho oni pa odu ho no o se obi na no aka bi obi na no ka bi no e na de asomdwe baaye mature talk obi su ko du ho o kan bia pa e na ye kai and as some I say ye. Other for tell me. Ma no ko ba mu. Na yan kan ensem bia. Onyansa for Solomon. E de ma me na wo. Yan di kan enkan Proverbs chapter 13. Verse 3. Na tie onyansa for no ensem bia ode beja wo ne me. I say he who guards his mouth preserves his life. But he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. Obia, or guard the mouth, or guard the mouth, guard your mouth. So I said, what just ye? Or say obia, or guard the mouth. Sani pano, or preserve the life. You preserve your life when you guard your mouth. Now, guarding your mouth means you think about what you say before you say them. Say, I can't be a guard in the mouth. So I say, or the cancer be a sorry, or doing home answer no can. What guard in the mouth no? And I say be a bar or check it as some no. So who come your obi office? Now bodyguard ejina ho. I was say bodyguard na dem or check o. Who say we are correct? Bibia nso wa o de kai hanipa no. Answer no ma kon se ko. Enti guard your mouth. Asem bi aba, si asem bi gina ni mo. Na bi so say asem mo aye ba no correct na answer na wa allow asem ma na bie. Bible say you do that and you preserve your life. I say, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. Obi anu de asem ba ya no obi na no say hey sadi pa no. Bible say a distraction and a ba no so. Sadi pa no e say ye and a ba no so. Ewiase mu o say ye e be ba no so. Na that temu dan so o say ye aba no so. Guard your mouth. Guard your lips. Do not open wide. Ben bien wu bagaya ya. Wa bra asem ba no sebe wondwe ho. Bible no say we say wonyo nyazafo. We say you are still acting like a child. Bra pani a wotie me. Wo na wo kasa no. Wo kan sam bia eye nya botre. Not think about them. Say and someone make no. Also correct and if you say you don't just talk in this world because whatever you say you will give an account of it in the judgment day. After my kind Proverbs 21 verse 23. I say whoever guards his mouth and tongue keeps his soul from troubles. Wasan esi guard no so ebio. Say you have no choice than to guard your mouth. Guard it. Guard it. Shesuye. Enya sambia na wo se fu enum eba. Bible no say obi a o guard the mouth and the lips no or preserve the life. That person will preserve his or her life. If you say enuma bi ati wiase a o say ye ebe ba omo so. Na sa o say ye na ebe omo so no because of negligence. If you guard your mouth and your tongue, you keep your soul from troubles. What do you cry every and some like I some troubles? What do you cry no every arewomu? What do you cry every and someone said any of the emu? O cry no, o jana kwa. Enti guard your mouth. Bible never say. And two to you sort for. And Paul say, when I was a child, no, I spoke as a child. Meaning there is a difference between speaking as a child and speaking as an adult. There must of necessity be a difference. Obe kasa, mobi an say oba na kasa no. Afa bla, wan fo kasa mobi an say ampa, wona wo kasa no. Na we de ase enipa pii na ye nyine de nanso eyen kola asam na na de ho akita mu. Yes sir em woyen. Yes sir em fa sumdwe em fa mba. Afa so biso won say Will what I'm about to do dent my reputation? After so be someone say, as someone may be aso edade and ebeye tia me reputation. Yeah, reputation. E wi asam no tia yi. Onipa biara ewo reputation. Now, your reputation can be dented by your words. Reputation, your dignity. Reputation. And someone onipa enim for ho. And for them say, oh dear, you have a good reputation. So man need dear or your beer or poor anafa. Or your beer need dear anafa. Or your beer or you're respectful. Now tell ye. And someone will come up. Able to me outside reputation. So be careful. Now, Mama don't come Bible. Let's hear the use you can hear. Matthew chapter 15, verse 10 and 11. Matthew 15, verse 10 and 11. Yes, I say, and when he had called the multitude to himself, he said to them, hear and understand. Not what goes into the mouth defiles a man, but what comes out of the mouth, this defiles a man. Ọsàn Yesu, ọ̀chìn ẹ̀dọ́m ló kọ̀ nkyẹn. Ẹ̀na ọ̀kàtà ọmọ sẹ́, mo ń tiẹ̀ na mo ń tiẹ̀ ase. Ẹ̀nyẹ́ diẹ ẹ̀kọ́ onipa no mu ẹ̀na egu ne fie o. Ẹ̀na ẹ̀ma onipa no ho yẹ fi ẹ̀difáìlì no. Na mmom ẹ̀yẹ diẹ ofi onipa no mu ẹ̀ba. Ẹ̀na ẹ̀difáìlì no. Therefore, what you say has an effect on your reputation. And some of our I will so I will and who kasa can you some of kasa general if you say brand na me abofra no medwene ye na me ye me nyoma to say abofra enema pit wiase a esan sem do mo kan ye nti and then onipa emfa respect ema homo if you say in the time past ordinary ka asem bia no bia say wo pa no ka asem we ane enti se bo man ko ka wabusuom asem bo man ka wona wadawfo asem bo man ka wo afori pa bra asem bo man ka what the church mu young man ya more appointment be teach be preach na wo ka asem bia church no no emfa nimdie biara ema obia asembia church no mu etun ko force ntidia. You are denting your reputation. What say so wonima if you say yes you say enya de ekọ enum ho ena say egu nipa hu fi nemom de efu enum eba hwe na o to to mu wu picture bi eba out na ya asembia osofo bi eka na tie na egbo ntiremu na yeto so no ma memfa announcement we emfem ebusafo mu a mutahwe no ye announcement say ye camera ebebo adwumadie yi na ye nyankopon nsama ye ka ye na video so share nyankopon nsam no ye tumi atwa videos ye correct pa ebi say for now no phone ye use eye de now so it's not the best na ye kan ye no enipa binom aboyen asane eske be kwa nanso enso ye de camera na ye to no ne bo eye 4,300 Ghana cedi as at now there yenya 2,500 enti aka 1,800 yegusu esramo say momboyen na yensa entumi enka camera no wa wasane bibia no nyanko nsaw wa wugusu eya hobo nso onyame endom ahoden na wonya bi na wone sene ye ne a yensa beka na ye di abom na so a ye beto camera no e di abekiraw e di bibia akiraw na ya bompa mu nyampon e di nsira abo bibia eso enteguso e ka mo say ye camera no ye nya duru ho aka akra entimomboa na yentumi empechese sa camera no numbers na egu no unya person ne kitwa bi ensa yensa ebeka na da ke de nya no na bre so a ya to camera fefe na ye de unyam se ama onyankopon now also for a friend no Aden Asare ayese oya bishop Aden Asare ena okwo kan say God will judge rich church members who allow their pastors to be poor. God will judge rich church members who allow their pastors to be poor. Onyame ebebu asoremba omo yesikafo aten ebise omo makwan ma asofo no edi hia sasa boy apape ekan yi Ghana say wo wota e follow social media nsam no enima bi e ba se no na tie ni o ebi na ye ken asem wo wa wo kan sabe be careful Ghana ha me wo tie ndey Christianity no enkofo asore tie o so woni ma enipa binom asore tie Christianity ebi say asofo atrofo adoso na mo hu say asofo yi omo de ndada eje nkofo sika edi enti enipa pi ana ekata tie Christianity ena Abraham so ode ne wajim na omo ka say Christianity enye correct sanse mo nyina ekoso o mayimu na osofo Aden Asare o ka sanse mo ya na ayene papa mu ana ayene boni mu hwa de yake won fatu jim asem wo wa ayene kure but ye wo kwan ya ye fa so de eka no asem wo okay in some way no e true wo kwan bi so no ayene kure but wo kwan bi so no ne nka ye no wanka ne ye Aden Samekasa. We can 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 11 now. Paul say, "Wa moye asori church members no. Say yan asmafo. Ye no mo che honhomu ensamo a. Eye bone say no mo che honam fam nyoma ana eye da bi. Meaning say asori ba. Awo so for te Bible ho a osua na otso nyamesem no enya bone sa asoro ba wonya sika obotu aka da fafo oje fa ya afa enya bone na sade osofo Aden Asare o kan sa asem we no wan kan ye when I was a child I spoke as a child wo be pani a kai na wuni say asem wo wa e true pa but wo kan so a hwani ye Sawu kan wan hwani ye pa asamo a wo kan nanka wadwene mu ede eya adwene pa na wo de kan no na afei abaye bone ede ama wo enti true say church member de wo sorry na say onyame domo na bibi ba ho a osofo de eya bo no na wo ye sa won kasa ana wo pa bi ede ma ho eno Bible na kan dada but said ya Aden Asare e kan say God will judge them. What do you mean? Ukasa, what does say? Ukasa, one can hear. God will judge every sin. Can I say? It's more than so a money. And you can say, "Oh, sorry." Now, on a miduma be our boy, God will judge you. But what kind of what say? Say, one first can I find my walls of for now. God will judge him. Ghana for ever so many. Now almost on a minute so. I can some be edit yam. All about with you. And to way any lesson and for my yang. So what can some power we also for you? What can some police say true? Be careful. And now some young I can say. Sabe oka. Yeah, think about it, kakra. So someone making a year anything. Now we are sa e dia sumde e baba ewiase ɛne ntam sanfoɔ ɛnkyɛ na ha na me deɛ me de wo sie o mɛsɛ obi video wa hyɛ na obi enya bi ahwɛ deɛ yɛka nyinaa ne sɛ ewiasa wɔ na me yɛteɛ no yɛwɔ a mature talk and ɛwɔ childish talk. Bible no say on judgment day you and I will be either justified or condemned based on our words. Enti wo ka asɛm biara ɛyɛ adwene ho. Wonya rade a ɛyɛ kenkan 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12. Paul ɛka sɛ Timothy sɛ ɔnya nhwɛsoɔ ɛma ne nkɔɔfoɔ no wɔ kasa mu. Be an example in speech. Enti wo kasa ma wo kasa no enye an exemplary talk. Kasa wo meta kasa bla wo kasa de papa. Kasa de entine nim sugar nim. But kasa wo tie. Kasa onipa no obeka no odwene ho. Na we sa na no nyam se bi e na wo de ma Onyankopɔn. Wo ya Kristo ni a kasa yie. Nyasem bia na yeka. Wo be kasa dwene ho. Solomon say, guard your mouth. And now some young so Germany beautiful one ever. Ebufuo mo enidemu hwokasa ye say God will judge you and I based on what we say. Ona mean so. Say nanso wo di ebre na wo hwe ye video yi ebi. Mego so masew say ye camera no ye gu so eje donations no. Wonya bibia first send yen. Numbers na da ho no. Na ba ye de beka de nya no na bibia to mu a yakoto kama na ada boa me dwumede bebe etumi akoso me dey the brother bless Bugre mesan about ntambio. Stay blessed.
Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. For he is good. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good.